Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to some more Warhammer 2. Well, at least what I believe is going to be the final episode. Oh god, that was a great start. Sorry. So, why? Well, there's very little left for us to do. I mean, looking at the map, I will eventually consolidate with these guys and form one giant blob. And if not, I can just leave them there and push my way up north, and I've practically won. I mean, I could head over into the New World, but there isn't much point in doing so. I mean, it's fragmented enough for there not to be much of a real challenge. And realistically, they're far more, I won't say probable, but they're far more real. And I don't like I don't like how that sounds, but yeah, the more probable or the more realistic reason is there's other games I want to play. Like, there's other games that I really want to play. Call of Cthulhu is one of them. I've started recording that already. It's not going to be up in like the next few days. There won't be any videos of that still, but yeah, that will come out as a Let's Play probably relatively soon. I don't know if it's going to be a full series or not. Maybe it's just a mini-series and we leave it off at some point because I'm scared of horror games more than any man should rightfully be. But, yeah, at any rate, looking forward to that as much as one can look forward to a terrifying video game such as Call of Cthulhu. At least, supposedly it's terrifying. I don't know. I haven't gotten to any terrifying bits yet. I've just recorded one episode, basically. Okay, at any rate, though, we're going to play that, and Tarkov got a new season. Well, got a new season, right? So everything's wiped, and you start off with your basic character again. And, yeah, we're probably going to do a little bit more Tarkov footage once again, and, in the midst of all of that, there is also CK2, which will continue for, basically until Holy Fury is released, I believe. And on top of that, Stellaris is coming out relatively soon, so I wanna get on that as well. So yeah, all things considered, there's quite a lot of content to cover, and university's gonna keep me hella busy for the foreseeable future. Really, there's not much of a break entailed for the God knows how long, for the next year or so, but yeah, I will try and record videos a little bit more regularly than I have done over the past week or so. It's just that, you know, it takes time to not really, I suppose, get back into the swing of things, in a way, you know. It really does take time for that to happen, and yeah, I'm just, I'm looking forward to all of it, but, at the same time, like I mentioned already, it's going to be quite the challenge. Keep up with all of that as we move along. I've also been, I'll be honest, I've also recently been playing Empire Total War and Napoleon Total War, and my god, I love those games. I was thinking, begrudgingly a little bit, but I was, oh, what mage? What mage? Sorry. Rid of that. Research 25 technologies. Yeah, there you go. We've got most of the achievements for the High Elves. This was going somewhere. Yes, there's also a new DLC for Warhammer, and there's also some free content DLC that I'm looking into potentially playing. But I don't promise any of that because, like I said, there's tons of other videos to do. So. Yeah, we'll see, but I can't promise anything just yet. Is there anything I can get here that's remotely useful? I suppose this. Alright. So, what are we doing this episode? Well, I'll wrap this battle up with Tesselis. And I'll relieve Trademaster Dwarfy's forces from this place. So, yeah, we're going to do that, and I think that's about it, really. I will give you a sort of a It might not actually be a battle. It actually probably won't be a battle. Faction destroyed von Karstein's. That's not good. I don't like that. Why the von Karstein's been destroyed. The Pirate Coast DLC, by the way, I would play had I the money to. The other vampire faction's been destroyed too. Jeez. Ooh, all right. I would play the new vampire faction, the Vampire Coast,
come to pass.
because they are very, very fascinating, and I've talked about them actually. Not in this Let's Play, but like a few Let's Plays ago in Warhammer, I talked about the Vampire Coast, and I talked about how fascinating they were of a faction. I do like them quite a bit, and the new what's it called? Like the Pirate Cove or Hideout or whatever thing that you can build looks somewhat interesting.
Oh, it's you. Excellent.
But I don't know, right? It looks okay-ish. I don't know if can it be removed? Is what I didn't see that. Are there any ways for the AI to remove said thing? Because if another army can just come along and take it, you know, then that'd be a bit dumb.
Honourable and true.
But if it's literally like, if it literally cannot be removed, as long as you have a faction that thing exists, then you're onto something, I think. Because then it would be essentially all you're looking for is a
across the waves,
preferable alternative, as it were, to conquering. Like, is there any reason to establish a cove rather than to conquer the entire thing? Most of the time, you're going to find out that conquering is the better option. Period. It just is. Right?
Yes.
And
Poeth grants you wisdom.
well, I'm hoping it's not the case now. Shall we? Yeah. Let's get rid of this army first, and then we'll.
Orders.
Are you going to retreat? Really?
Voyaging.
Can you catch them?
Fry.
Yeah, you can. Good. Conveniently, yeah, whoa, what is this new? The update? I don't think it is. I think it used to be like this.
My powers are needed here.
Range shallow seas. Yeah, I think what they do is disembark on a nearby island and fight.
It is their time.
Which is how the combat in the new DLC works.
Behold, my power.
Not a particularly big fan of, but hey, not much we can do about that. Other than, you know, complain.
Another
but yeah, I was really hoping for naval combat. And also, that they have some really fun units, but I'm very pessimistic that they'll be useless. Like, the cannon looks stupidly powerful. I can't help but imagine it completely missing the target or killing 2 zombies out of a horde of 200, you know? I just keep seeing it, I just keep seeing that happen in my head, and I'm like, if it misses, then it's just the worst thing ever. Please make it useful. You know, I'm a bit overly pessimistic, I would say. And I realise that, but
a defender,
you know,
of truth.
Essentially, that's the reason why I'm not coughing over any dough for what do we get? Well, yeah, this definitely. Essentially, that's the reason why I'm not coughing over any dough for the DLC. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. The Squad's also been on sale, and I've been playing a little bit of that, but it's not really YouTube-worthy, unless you have, like, a bunch of people playing it together, and then there's all sorts of great content for that. Which is sort of, this has sort of, like, been the news segment, which I haven't done in ages. I used to have, like, a news segment on the channel, and it was a proper show. It was prepared, it was scripted, it was glorious. It's just that, well, I think it was weekly, and it's difficult to talk about stuff on a weekly basis. About games, like, most of the time it devolved into what's on sale this week and where, and, you know, is it worth picking up? It's like, yes, this game's on sale, this game's awesome, but next week another awesome game's going to be on sale, so, you know, sort of defeats the purpose a little bit. But hey, at any rate, that was years ago, I think. Like 2 years ago, I think I had that on. At any rate, so let's
noble.
we'll move.
Onward,
we'll grab that next turn. I doubt I'm going to be playing this off camera as well. I think I'm just going to bury this this entire Let's Play, or this entire campaign, and write it off as I've won, basically. But yeah, at any rate, that's about it. So as far as future content is concerned, there's that to look forward to. Also, Red Dead Redemption. I have no idea when it's going to come out on PC, but the channel, this is going to become a Red Dead Redemption 2 channel. Your ally has been attacked. Yeah, I'll help. I'm half joking, by the way, but like this, I want Red Dead Redemption. I can't play the. I wish I could play the original Red Dead Redemption, because that looks like a phenomenal game. Matter of fact, like Call of Juarez is the closest we have, and it's not exactly open world. But Call of Juarez was one of my favorite games ever. Right, and they're very old games, so it definitely shows, you know. But man, I want to play Call of Juarez, and 10 praise. Yeah, do that. Bring some influence. Lovely. Okay, so this is Tesellus.
If you say so.
Attack!
Do that with you.
For order, my prowess is needed.
Break off the siege with
Lord of the
Dwarfy.
Phoenix Court.
You have fought well, General. Now rest
Setting
and
up
recuperate. You've earned it. Oh, so certainly earned it. And Tesellus will ride in with a fresh new army and
my power.
to wrap up the business and accept their surrender, as it were. We're going to loot and occupy this, because there's a lot of money to be had. No, boy, look at that. Alright. What is this? I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Do I keep these? Yeah, let's keep these two. And then we will build an Elven Forge. We don't want an archive, but we will build a Dragon's Lair. Look at that. That settlement alone is enough to support like a full army. Actually, like income-wise, it is already.
Assur Prince.
Lovely. And then
Prince.
we grab this one and we head on north with
Defender
it.
of the Ever Queen.
Lovely, lovely. Alright. So you can see now why there isn't much of a point to doing this.
Princess of the Assur.
Because, yeah, we now have 4 armies and you are not breaking this. As, yes, can you see it now? It was sort of there all along, but now it's a little bit glaring. You are not breaking this. Alright, at any rate, I think that is going to be a damn short video, but I'll record something else tonight and probably get on with, oh, that's a cool spot. Probably get on with, some of those videos that I talked about and some of that content that I talked about. Probably try and record some Tarkov. I have an itch for that. I haven't played that in quite a while, on camera or off camera. But yeah, at any rate, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe down below if you enjoyed the video and want to stay tuned with any of the content that I mentioned previously. So yeah, till then, have fun, take care, and bye bye.